So we'll start on all fours in our tabletop position. And from here, we're going to begin by inhaling, coming up over the wrists. Exhale, bringing the bum back to meet the heels. And just going a few times one way. And then going the other way. And then coming back to our tabletop. And we're going to inhale, bring the right leg back behind you. And the left arm up in front. Exhale, bring the elbow and the knee together, core engaged. Inhale back. Exhale in. Inhale back. One more time. Exhale in. Inhale back. And bring both the hand and the knee back down. And we'll repeat on the other side. Inhale, right arm out, left leg out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. And exhale in. Inhale out. And bring it back down. Now we're going to do a few slow cat-cow movements to warm up the spine. Inhale, leading from the hips. Going to arch the spine, following through to gaze forward. Exhale, again leading from the hips, rounding the spine, allowing the neck to hang. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Coming back to neutral. Inhale, bring the left arm up. Exhale, thread it under the right arm. Right arm comes up over the head, into the thread, the needle. Turning the chest up towards the ceiling. Exhale, slowly coming back up into tabletop. Inhale, right arm comes up. Exhale, thread it through. And coming slowly back up to your tabletop. And from here, bring the hands further forward onto the mat, curl the toes under, and just pushing back through the hands, through the shoulders, forehead comes down. Taking deep breaths, filling up the back ribs. And slowly making our way into our first downward dog, pushing away with the hands, shoulders wrapped down away from the ears, and just pedaling out the legs one by one. Inhale, right leg comes back, keeping the hips squared towards the floor. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, core engaged. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. This time allowing the hip to open. And the next exhale, coming forward, bringing the knee to the outside of the right elbow. Inhale, coming back up, allowing the hip to open. Exhale, knee to the outside of the elbow. One more time, inhale back. Exhale, knee to elbow. And bring the foot through. Hands inside the foot into our lizard lunge. Just rocking back and forth. Planting the left hand down. We're going to bring the right leg stacked on top of the left into our side plank. Maybe bringing the arm up, strong through the core, gazing forward. Exhale, hand comes back down into our plank. And from here, we're going to slowly lower down. Option to bring the knees down first. Inhale, pushing back up. One more time. Exhale down. And inhale up. And back into your downward dog. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Moving out the legs if that feels good. And we'll repeat on the left. Inhale, bringing the left leg up, hips squared to the mat. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back, this time allowing the hip to open. One breath here. And exhale, knee comes to the outside of the elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Bringing the foot down into the lizard lunge. Just rocking back and forward, warming up the hips. Bring the weight onto the right hand. Left foot stacks onto the right into our side plank. Bringing the arm up, gaze forward. Exhale, coming into the plank. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly lowering down, option to go on the knees. Inhale up. Exhale down, coming onto the belly. And we'll inhale into our baby cobra. Shoulders coming away from the ears. Bum engaged, back body engaged. And a few breaths here. Exhale, toes curl under, pushing back, bum onto the heels. And a couple of deep breaths into the back body. And we're going to inhale as we slowly come forward into our cobra. Exhale, core engaged, pushing back. Inhale slowly forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Coming through your tabletop, back into downward dog. And from here, just walking the feet to meet the hands in our forward fold. Inhale, coming up into our chair pose. Holding just for a couple of breaths. Exhale back into forward fold. We'll work a bit with our balance to engage the core. So bringing the hands down in front of you, right leg comes back. Slight bend in the front knee. Bringing your arms up, either in front of you or back behind like a plane. Into our warrior three, keeping the core engaged for stability. Staying on the left foot, coming forward, bringing the knee up, bending the left knee into our standing pigeon. So bringing the right knee down, keeping the chest pushed forward and the arms come up. Keeping control of the breath. And exhale, coming back down into your forward fold. Maybe just pedaling out the legs. And the same on the left. Bringing the left leg up into your warrior three. Inhale, bring the knee through and into your standing pigeon. Inhale as the arms come up and you bend down into the right knee, left knee pushing down towards the mat. And exhale, coming back into your forward fold. Maybe just grabbing the elbows, swaying a little side to side. And bringing the hands down, we're going to widen our stance to about mat width, toes slightly pointing out. We're going to come down into our squat. So either just going as far as you can, or trying to come all the way down, keeping the chest pushing forward, using your elbows to push out on your knees, core engaged to help keep the spine long. Maybe a little sway side to side. And we'll slowly come down onto our bums. Bringing your legs out in front. I'm going to come into our boat pose. Either starting with your legs bent at 90 degrees. Bring your arms out either side, keeping the chest up, core strong and engaged. Or you can lengthen your legs for a bit of a deeper core burn. And now we're going to pedal, press out our hands. I'm going to do this for the count of 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10. 20. 30. 40. And 50. Calm down onto your back. Bring the knees into the chest. A little sway side to side. I'm going to keep going with the core, so bring the legs up. I'm just going to cross over our legs as we bring the legs down to the mat, keeping the lower back pressed into the mat, and just slowly coming all the way back up. And we're going to do this 4 more times. That's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Bring the knees into the chest. And 1 more to wake up and strengthen the core. Bringing the hands behind your head. And we're going to bring opposite knee to elbow for 20. 12. 13. 3 more. Bring the knees up, a 90-degree bend, back on the floor. And we're going to do So breaststroke legs, keeping the back pressed into the mat. Going to bring the legs out and bring them round and in for 5. And the other way. And again, bring the knees into the chest. Couple of deep breaths here. And now our core is quite fired up. We can go into a couple of back bends. So starting with our bridge, bring the feet just so the fingertips are touching the back of the heels. Starting from the tailbone, slowly rolling the spine all the way up, pushing the hips up at the top. Maybe interlacing the fingers, coming up onto the shoulders. Really squeezing the bum, pushing those hips up. Just stay for 3 more breaths. And then lowering slowly back down. And an option here to either come back and do the same again, or we can go up into our wheel. So if you're doing your wheel, hands either side of your head. And the same as we do with the bridge, starting from the tailbone, we'll slowly push all the way up. Taking a few breaths here. And wherever you are, slowly lowering back down. And we'll bring our knees into our chest. Allowing the left leg to come out. And we're going to bring our right knee over to the left in a side twist. Coming back through center, switching the legs out. And twisting over to the right. And coming back through center. Bringing both legs down, arms come up, stretching from the fingertips all the way to the toes. And slowly make your way to a seated position. And then we'll come over onto our bellies. I'm going to do a bit more of an active back stretch in our bow. So bringing your legs up, legs bent, hands to the front of the ankles. Bring the shoulders back. And we're going to lift up into our bow. Few breaths here, keeping the bum engaged. And exhale, coming back down. And we're going to bring our arms flat, turning the head onto the right side. Left hand comes flat onto the floor, and we'll go into our twisted scorpion. So bringing the left foot up, bringing it back behind, and turning the chest to the ceiling. And slowly coming back onto the belly. And we'll switch to the other side. Bringing the right leg up. Twisting. Chest to the ceiling. And coming back onto the belly. Going to bring our feet together, knees out wide. Pushing back into a wide leg child's pose. Forehead coming down to the mat. And for a final counter pose, we'll come onto our bum. Legs straight out. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands come onto the feet or just wherever you can reach on your legs. Trying to keep a straight spine. Engaging the core as you come over into your forward fold. And then allowing your spine to round, head come to the knees. Taking a couple of breaths here. And slowly coming out. And we'll come onto our back. Feet mat width apart, falling out. Shoulders down the spine. Arms out by your side into your Shavasana. Just taking a moment to allow your body to sink heavy into the mat. Bringing the attention to the breath. Staying here for a few minutes. And I'll link a relaxation practice as the next video if you want to stay a bit longer. Otherwise, just staying here with your breath, relaxing your body for a few minutes after the practice.